in my conversations with the administration, we have talked about the fact that the Federal Highway Administration is the one that greenlit this under the Biden administration for New York. But they did not do a full environmental review. You've already had a federal judge weigh in on that and say that the decision to greenlight this was arbitrary and capricious. Those court cases are still proceeding forward. But I do believe that the Federal Highway Administration has the authority to revoke these approvals that were issued by the Biden administration and kill congestion pricing. And my view is they should do that. And if Kathy Hochul feels so strongly about it, then go ahead and sue. But the reality is that this program is a scam. It is a money grab. It was all about raising $1 billion so that they could borrow $15 billion more. But here's the scary part, Bill. The MTA carries more debt than 80% of the states in the country. Let me repeat that. The MTA carries more debt than 80% of the states in the country. It is the worst run authority in America, bar none. And it needs a complete overhaul.
They would say to counter that, if they were in the room right now, that, hey, we have the biggest transportation system in the country. And it is, you know, the train I take every day.
But to carry debt greater than 80%
old.
of the states, that's insane.
I'm not justifying what they do economically. I'm just saying that they run the biggest and they don't always get funded for it. And the trains I take are 100 years old, that system. So that's also a problem. And for
there's no question the infrastructure needs upgrades. But remember, under the bipartisan infrastructure bill, New York got $100 billion for infrastructure. Where's the money? What are they doing with it? There's a lot that can be done to support the MTA. When you look at how the state spends money, the governor just proposed a $252 billion budget. You're telling me you couldn't find $1 billion for the MTA? Yep. Meanwhile, you're spending billions of dollars on illegal immigrants to provide free housing, clothing, food, education, and health care? Yep. It's crazy, Bill. And this is why the mismanagement of our state has forced so many New Yorkers to move elsewhere.